I think this week we are working Tuesday because young one hasn't got a driving lesson.
No, not this Tuesday.
And because it's one pocket. Just notice the obvious. We shouldn't have put this piece in. A little bit of fettling and we've got a massive... happy Sunday the 18th of May. It's not actually Sunday, well it is Sunday, but this is our Friday. Because we don't work Monday, Tuesday at the moment until Christine gets a bit better. This is today. This is all going. So we're going to put a lintel straight across. And that was heavy, but it wasn't hard, was it? It was alright going in, wasn't it?
Yeah, as long as we do the same here.
Yeah.
Give it room so we can just slot it on.
Yeah. So all the PVC is coming off, stripping everything back, and then I'm pretty sure it's getting rendered eventually. And then we didn't do this yesterday because he didn't want it open above. Well, you can't see. So yeah, perfect timing now. We're going to get this done this morning, and then we're going to go at that this afternoon. We don't worry where we're getting the big breaks out on a Sunday morning. Won't be too popular. So yeah, we'll stick on time. Let's probably get set up. Catch you in a bit. Right, that's all the timber out the way. Actually, there's a big fillet on this end and then it goes down. Now, so we're all sorted this end. So I knocked that all off yesterday, so we're ready to go. That's got a slate in that big bed there. That was just to close it in. We've patched that in, we've got lintel in. We're at a nice height here to build over it. And we're not going to knock this side down, because there's no face brick here. If there's face brick, we'd knock it down and save them. Because it's the greys, we're just going to do a pocket, which is just pocket it out for the lintel. So I'm just going to check the length, make sure I've got the pocket the right size, and work that out now with the drill, the breaker. Yeah, luckily the runner for the garage door is fixed to the door frame, so everything can come out. I thought it was going to hold us up that, but we're okay. So we're making good time on this, and then give us the afternoon on that, down on that. Right, it's just hard finding somewhere to put the camera, but there's nothing to clamp onto. Right, crack on. There we go. One pocket. Up to the right height. Break it. Of course now. Yeah, it's the right height. Right, it's plenty big enough, so it's going to slot straight in there. You've got a bit of extra height as well, so we're not struggling to get it in. Definitely the right length. Right, who else does the whole of bare minimum and then you get up there? Just catches. Yeah. Forgot to clean this off yesterday, that won't take me a minute. So we're going to have a quick break now, get a mix on after break, and get that bruiser up. Which was a lot easier than we expected, to be honest. Yeah. So you have to brake. I'll put you on charge while we're away. I'll have to sawzall first, so we're not making dust. Right, job's just evolved again. Alex just noticed the obvious. We shouldn't have put this piece in, so we could just carry on through the block work. So a quick run through the sawzall. We're going to chop that out. I've just took that big bed off and the slate, so we can just run everything through now. So it's going to look, it's one continuous wall going across, which is going to be a lot better. And we'll block this up as well to give it a bit of rigidity, because it's just a single skin running straight across. So yeah, I'll sort this out now, and then it's lintel time. That's ready to go. Just had a chat with Craig about the skip. It's obviously full, but not proper full. A lot of air gaps and bits in there, so he said we're going to take the frames out to leave room for that lot, and then he said he could do the tip with use the car for the tip to take some of the plastic. It's better to pile the plastic up than to pile the rubble up, so I'm going to go down there now while Alex in the toilet, just get some plastic out, start chopping it into manageable lengths that'll fit in the boot of the car. There you go. A little bit of fettling, and we've got a massive hole. That was level with the top before. This piece of plastic is attached to a piece of steel, and it's stuck on with silicone. So we've got one out. The other two have stayed in the skip. All the rest of the frames have gone to Craig's car, so that's going the tip. Glass is still in, and we've got a nice big hole to drop that in. And while I was finishing off, Alex been on that, knocking that up. So we're going to get this lintel in now. So wish us luck. It's got to go from there all the way around the skip and then up. But the scaffold's in a better position now because we've got the uprights to slide it along instead of the planks. If you just go in, mate, and get the 2 spare planks, we'll double the planks up. Otherwise we're going through them. Right, I'll put you here then. Actually I'll put you on the van.
Oh, we propose play.
Do you bring that mortar, knock it up a little bit so you can put a bed down?
Is that putting in a bucket of water?
Yeah.
I forgot to press record, you missed me walking with the lintel. Anyway, let's get up there. and just push it forward a bit. Back centre me, yeah, it's in the right place. And forward, ready? It's not far off that. So just put it up to yours. Just put it up to yours.
Yeah.
And put a perp on it. There's only a small bearings there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Let's just check the level first. See what we've got. Like that. Leave that on there. Clamp them two together. Clamp them tight. Ready? Leave it. So, it's not a lot in it. I'll probably just do a bit of slate at my end. This piece a little by the hoover.
Just that for mine?
Just a thin bed for yours so it lines up with the other one.
Yeah, and get yours in first and I'll
Be
just...
careful with your scoop there. No, we need to get yours in first so we know where we're going. Need to pop your on.
Okay.
Ready?
Almost. Just like this. Okay. Okay, I'm in.
Hold it steady.
Yeah. My end's low while your end's high.
The whole front's not straight.
What do you mean?
It comes like that. That pill sticks out.
You want me to push this in a bit? I can.
So hold it steady a sec. Ready?
Okay. we'll just have to fix with rendering. We're going off the pillar here, we can't be, not got much else we can do.
No, and that bit was squared off the house.
Yeah.
That was parallel off the house.
I can try and knock this in a bit more.
No, that's alright.
Well, it's in. So I think we'll have a quick lunch then, and I'll get that mix knocked up. And then while Dad's block laying, I'll start demolishing.
There's some slithers locked in there. See at the top of the skip?
For in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good. So
Let's gob it up first.
I'll stick his on charge then while we're.
There we go. We'll try and make this quick because the radio's on. We can't bother going down switch. Oh, hang on a minute. It's on Bluetooth, so I can pause it. There you go. So I whacked a block flat there just to finish that pillar off, nice and tidy. Put a screw tie in here just to give it a bit of stability because it's only single skin. We knocked that piece out there and fused that in, so it's one continuous wall. And I've also patched in there, so it's got a bit of rigidity like the pillars. We squared the porch up, so that lintel's square with the porch, but then this pillar is further forward than this pillar, so it's got a bit of it. It's got like a 20mm kick in it going down. So you can either leave it as it is because you can only see it when you look down it, and the roof's going to go over the top of it too, or you can blend it and just bring the render out at that end, just from the centre to that end, just build it out. I'm not sure how hard that is for a plasterer renderer, but we'll let him know anyway. Yeah, if we fix it to line everything up, it'll either push the lintels onto the pillar, or it'll push that porch out of square. So that little area's going to have to be cleaned up, because that's all seen now. There's nothing harder to get off bricks than tar. So any suggestions in the comments, I'll pass them on to Craig. So yeah, I'm doing the cuts up here with that thing. Couldn't have done that with the other big red one. There's no room, it's too heavy. But that thing is just, like I say, it's half the weight. It's unbelievable. Fast cut as well. Yeah, really loving that thing at the moment. I don't see any reason why we won't love it anymore. It's brilliant. There Alex is cracking on with the porch. Making a nice big mess. Right, pal? Enjoying making a mess? I usually jump on the breaker, so he's jumped on today while I'm finishing up here. So yeah, we'll wrap that up. I'll put you on time lapse and we'll get this little bit running and finished, and then we'll get it all jointed up.
Okay, hold on, I'll follow this through. Sit there for a minute. There, as you can tell, it's that weather today. I've been sweating, so the headband's in. That's why I look like Beetlejuice right now. But here we go. Nice job, Dad. It's pretty good. I like how it runs all the way through now as well, taking that piece out. And then obviously this afternoon, while Dad was block laying, I was breaking up. And then obviously when Dad finished, he was he did the last 2/3 of the dig part for me. And I was
Because Dad can help now.
yeah, and I was moving the crap. And we didn't film this because we forgot to, because we wanted to get this done quickly. Is we've sealed up potential asbestos thing that was in there. So that's sealed up. Better to be safe than sorry. So we give it a wet down, covered it up, taped it up, 2 layers of bags. So yeah, but that'll do it for this video. Finally an end to one of these many videos that we're doing. So thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you want to see more, hit subscribe and tap on that bell so you always know when we upload. That's a massive help and we greatly appreciate it. This has been Bricklaying with Steve and Alex with some conky lintels and some demolition, and we'll see you in the next one.